Hitting cross courts is the foundation of any good rally and it promotes consistency. And obviously, in tennis, you want to be consistent. So here I am, and Coach Amy is here, and she's my assistant, and we're just performing cross court rallies here. We're practicing our forehand cross courts. And we want to get that going. We want to have a good foundation with our ground stroke rallies because one, going cross courts goes over the lower part of the net, right? It gives us a better margin of error. So if you see this net strap here, that's 3 feet tall versus if you go over here near the edge on the sidelines, that's 3.5 feet tall where the net is over here. And so this gives us better clearance over the net, and hitting cross courts always goes over the center part of the net, going over the center court here. So you want to maintain that consistency by going cross courts. Also, if you go from corner to corner here diagonally, that is a much larger space. That is 82 feet versus if you go over here, center hash mark to center hash mark, that is 78 feet. So that is a difference of 4 feet, and that may not be so much, right? But actually, it's kind of like the space in between the doubles alley. 4 feet is a lot, so it gives you better margin in regards to space. So going cross court goes over the lower part of the net cord, and it gives you more space. Also, when you go cross court, it's a little bit easier on the body. So it may be a little bit more subjective, but it's a little bit easier on the body. Here, Coach Amy goes cross court here, and I'm going cross court. It's a little bit easier going the body versus going down the line. Down the line, you really need to angle your body maybe a little bit more carefully, and that contact point may be slightly later, and if you miss it a little bit, it's going to go wide, right? If you're going to be late on that down the line ball, it's going to go wide. So going cross court is a little bit easier on the body. Also, and this is just tennis tactics 101, going cross courts should be your setup shot, while your down the line shot should be your winning or put away shot. And why is this? Well, if you hit down the line here and it's just medium pace or something that's okay, your opponent will hit something cross court, and remember that cross court ball will go away from you, right? So if they hit a cross court on you from this really medium pace down the line, it's going to be tough for you to get that ball, and you're going to be in big trouble. What you want to do is hit cross courts as many times as possible, and when you get that short ball, go for that winning down the line shot. And that is why you see in the pros, they're always trying to go cross court, cross court, cross court, cross court. And when they see a chance, they'll pull the trigger and go down the line. Sometimes they'll pull the trigger a little bit too early, or maybe it's a risky shot going down the line sometimes. But that's the art of tennis, right? When are you going to take that chance? And usually you take that chance when there's a short ball, when there's a short cross court ball. That's when you take the chance and go up the line there for that put away shot. So practice hitting cross courts a little bit more. Make this a foundational practice. Don't just always hit up the center of the court. Make sure your cross courts are very well. Make sure your backhand cross courts are very well too. You want to practice on both sides, and you'll be more consistent. You'll be more balanced, and you'll be a better tennis player.
If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.